Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react into My Hero Academia Season 2 Episode 19. You guys, the last episode was a conclusion of the whole Stain anti-hero saga, and that character was so well written. It looks like he's a fanatic ideology inspired villains all around the globe to go and seek out the League of Villains, which is not gonna end well for, well, the hero side, right? So this is going to be very interesting. Shigaraki hated Stain, but he is definitely going to benefit from this. And we also found out about the guy, All For One, who basically killed almost All Might and definitely killed his predecessor. So, whoa! Whoa! So if he's behind this, this is going to be crazy. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, join the Patreon, support your boy, Discord, all that. Let's go, man. Let's see
it's
where
been 2 days since Hosu. And 5 days since Class 1A started our internships.
Okay.
Because my injuries from Stain aren't fully healed yet, I'm stuck at the hospital. The chief was true to his word. Me, Ida, and Todoroki were never named in connection to the hero killer. Our injuries were explained as being caused by accidents that happened during our internships.
Okay.
The day Ida got his exam results and realized one of his arms was seriously damaged, he ended up going back home to his parents' house.
I want to see if there's any shame on his face.
Yeah!
Just when I think you can't get any more intense, your dad comes up.
I love that he's giving his dad a new chance because of his mom, right? Because he visited the mom and kind of resolved a lot of his issues. Bro, why won't this skip? I love that, right, the redemption arc that we're seeing of Endeavor and Todoroki possibly establishing some sort of connection and relationship beyond their hate for one another, or rather Todoroki's hate for his dad, because he talked it over with his mom, and his mom definitely healed him a little bit, right? So he now is ready to learn from his pops because he recognizes Endeavor can offer more than just, right, abuse. So yeah, that's messed up, but hey!
It's possible some villains were inspired by what happened in Hosu. That means they could be fielding bolder. Patrols are mainly meant to deter villains from committing any crimes. But they also have a secondary purpose. What is it?
If we see some bad guys, we can beat them up on the spot!
Incorrect.
Hey, it's Best Janist! Thank you so much for keeping us safe!
Yo, what the hell? That was a crazy looking girl, bro. What the hell is even that, bro? That's not even an alien, bro. That belongs in Area 51. Somebody called the US, bro. Their aliens escaped. What the hell?
Hey, it's Best Janist! Thank you so much for keeping us safe!
I think you just like getting recognized.
Hey! I've seen that blonde guy on TV before!
Another fan from the sports festival.
Yeah, a news villain caught him and he almost cried.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be that. I knew that. That's a painful moment in his life because Midoriya saved his ass, right? I knew it was gonna be that.
Like a baby!
What did you say?
His hair came back.
Have you really forgotten everything I've taught you?
No, I'm sorry. They were mocking him. What do you want? You want to encourage bully behavior? Like, Bakugo's just standing up for himself here. I'm sorry. Like, he was in a dire situation, a life and death situation. That slime almost killed him, ended him, and it's a big blow to his ego. And then these kids, I understand they're kids, but hey, he put him in his place. Hey, that's bully behavior from the kids. How you gonna mock me, bitch? I can swat you like a fly. Show some respect. Plus, I'm a hero, right? Man.
With them like a pro.
Yeah, fine. Listen up. I wasn't helpless. I was just coming up with ways to fight him. You dumb kids will never laugh at me again if you know what's good for you!
He has too much pride.
No, I can't blame him. I'm sorry, I can't blame him. Bakugo's in the right here. Like, the kids needed reprimanding. Like, who are you gonna mock? You're like, bruh, you have Like, you're barely above the ground level how short you are. You're gonna mock me? Like, hey, bring back the bullying. But regardless, yeah, my man Baku was just standing for himself. I understand, like, they're kids and he should, you know? But it reminds me of the haters sometimes in my comment section. When I post a filler, I'm gonna do a video on that, bro. But when a hater leaves a hate comment, I match his energy and then he automatically turns into a victim. Oh my god, how dare you answer the same way I originally commented. Bruh, you brought the energy, I'm just matching and now you're a bitch? Like, what the hell, right? So I never understand that, but I guess they're holding me to a higher regard because I'm a creator, so I'm always supposed to pamper them, and even if you tell me my mom's a whore, I'm supposed to be like, okay, buddy, come on, let's calm down, right? What I do, I just call his whole family a whore, but right, and then they're, oh my god, how dare you say that? Like, but you brought that energy. It's just an example, but you get what I mean. It's amazing every time, and I like answering the haters, right? But every time I answer, they just, it's like one of those snakes when you pet them and they just quickly go on their back and like pretend they're dead. It's literally that. I answered it with the same energy and they're just victims all over. Like, they're just victims. Oh my god, how dare you say that? Like, what? Crazy. So that kind of reminded me of that. He was just standing for, he was standing up for himself. Come on.
It would be one thing if he channeled all that passion toward becoming a hero. But at this rate, he could turn out quite poorly.
Then, grab your wrist and back at the same time. Now you can take him down. See how I did that? Twist your attacker's wrist to make him drop the knife. Make sure you kick it away for your own safety. So, easy peasy, right?
I mean, sure, it's easy because she's like, you're twice her size. But imagine there's a big mother effer like you. Like, will you be able to just bring him around like that?
His movements were so fluid. Yes, sir!
She is right, though. If somebody's attacking you with a knife, you keep your distance or run away. If somebody's attacking you with a gun and he's rather close, go for the gun. Like, because if you just run away, they're gonna shoot you, right? Right? So those are the rules. Somebody with a knife, keep your distance or run away, bro. Like, don't even engage. With a gun, if you have cover, take cover. If you're just out in the open, they're just like there. Try to go to them and grab the gun because otherwise you're just a sitting duck.
Look over here!
If you work as diligently as me, maybe you can have a rabid fan base too. They just love getting to meet a famous pro.
Not a problem.
Let's go. We're pro heroes. Do as we say.
I'll escort you. Please come with me.
Okay.
Oh, we're saved! Thank you so much, hero!
She liked that. Yo, my man went in there like a wrecking ball.
As a kid, I'd always imagined I knew what it meant to be a hero. It turns out the reality is very different. I always figured being a hero would be super glamorous. But then I discovered it was a lot of patrols and cleaning up. I even had to do laundry, which meant washing the captain's underwear.
Why are you just sitting there? Shouldn't a frog be jumping to get her work done?
Is that a
And
seal?
I thought I told you to keep on top of her, Sirius. Don't you slack either.
I finished cleaning the deck, Captain Sir.
And I'm totally supervising her properly. Your face is pretty rugged, too.
What did you say? When I make that sweet face for kids, they eat it up!
Of course, because they're actually making fun of you.
I see. Okay, we're on it.
The ropes are pulled in.
Hear that, sailors? Emergency departure.
Okay. That was quick.
Full speed ahead! They discovered that important cargo from the ship's freight list was missing. I'm sure you all know what that means. What do you think, Frappy?
It's likely that before the Coast Guard arrived, the stowaways moved the cargo to another ship somewhere close by and fled the scene of the crime.
Sun will set soon. That means you'll be searching for the boat via radar. I'll take to the ocean and look for them myself. That's all.
Oh.
Got it? Let me hear you, sailor!
He's gonna swim. So are these guys just regular human sailors and they have a bunch of heroes with them, or are they all heroes? Because the buff dudes just looks like regular sailors. Oh, that's cool.
Sea rescue hero Selkie! His quirk, spotted seal!
And we haven't seen anything on the radar yet either.
Never fear.
Huh?
Don't forget the captain's looking for them, too.
Incoming message from the Coast Guard.
A fishing boat thought to belong to the stowaways has shaken off a hero agency
Patrol boat. It was last seen headed toward the area that we were in charge of searching.
Okay. Oh, the captain, okay.
Captain!
Let's go.
Aye, aye, sir.
I mean, she is an intern and this is dangerous, but she wants to learn.
You want to go with them, Froppy, I know. I get it. But you know something? Thing is, even though we're only up against some stowaways, this could still be dangerous.
We're here on behalf of the Coast Guard. We will now inspect your vessel.
This is pointless.
It's too dark to see anything clearly.
Can't you turn on the lights?
I did exactly what you said.
Really? You're telling me those heroes couldn't just jump back up? I mean, I guess they can't fly.
I think we bought some time. It'll be easier for Boss Innsmouth to do what he needs to do now. I think this means our job here is complete.
Different boat. We're fine. Find them. Go! Start the ship!
Right.
Ribbit.
If that boat was a decoy, then the stowaways are probably heading toward the shore.
Now you're a part of the action. That's what you wanted. If you catch them, you're gonna have to fight.
Right there, hiding in the shadow of those rocks. Froppy, can you bring the guard over to us?
And look at the hair. They're like octopi or something. The other two as well. They can definitely swim.
Leave it to me. What's happening? No! You guys,
If you answer our questions, then we won't have to get rough with you. Hiding out in the main cabin.
I can take care of him.
Oh, it's an octopus. Ooh, that's a big tentacle.
Froppy!
Serious!
Whoa.
I'll give her back just as soon as the Coast Guard calls off their search. But first, you're gonna help me unload the cargo, got it? If you value this woman's life, then repeat after me. Unfortunately, we weren't able to track down the stowaways.
Yeah, okay, but he just said the captain's not on the ship anymore, so the captain is probably already searching for them, and we know he has that sonar-like ability, just like a real seal, so he might find them either way.
Froppy, don't do that! If we believe in him, then we trust in his course of action. Do you have faith, Froppy?
Hey!
I'll kill you! Stop jumping around and stay still, damn it! I'll have to teach both of you a lesson.
Yeah, the captain. The seal is here.
I know where you are. You can't hide, villain!
You bastard!
And he's strong as hell.
You two did a great job here. Thanks to you, we caught the stowaways.
Well, that's nice.
I like it. This was a dope episode.
Guess I can look forward to working with you again. Hope to see you soon, Froppy.
You know, I love this.
Ribbit.
It really, every time they show us the UA students in a real situation, they get their asses handed to them. Which is dope because it kind of shows that they have a long way to go. Like in the UA, they seem OP as hell. Some of the students like Todoroki, Midoriya, right, Bakugo, they seem so powerful. But when you put them in life and death situations in real life against real life villains, you see that Todoroki is not that broken, bro, right? Hey, against Stain, if he was alone, he would have lost. With all that ice and fire, Stain, with just his immobilization quirk, right? With just that, he was able to like fatherize Todoroki. So I like that. Even here, Froppy was faced with this octopi, and he was very strong, way stronger than her. Sure, she did a good job, but she needed a captain, and it really shows that there's levels to this shit. That being said, I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, love you, enjoy, and bye.